sometimes call it NhaTrang. It all depends on their socio-economic level. But look at this wonderful little bar here we have. We have this little, I mean, it's almost like an English bar, isn't it, really?
Yep.
Except it's cheaper and they're not going to cut you off and you don't need a fire because the weather is so nice. They say that NhaTrang has 300 days of sunshine a year. And, you know, some years obviously more than others, some years less than others, but it'd average out at 300 days of sunshine a year, I'd be sure. At the moment we're walking down this wonderful little alleyway. In Vietnam they call them a hem. There's a couple of boys from the army back there. Christmas lights going up. Now we have New Year's Eve approaching. New Year's Eve in Vietnam they call it Chúc Mừng Năm Mới. But today is Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Or as the Vietnamese tend to say, Merry Christmas. I mean, sound silly there, but here we go. We got a few.
Where are we headed?
We are headed to the world famous Bondi Backpackers Nha Trang in Vietnam. Now, Bondi Beach, obviously one of the most famous beaches in the world, along with Malibu and Waikiki. We've brought it to Vietnam, so you can stay at Bondi Backpackers in Nha Trang, Vietnam, and check the price against the one in Bondi Beach, Sydney. It's a little bit cheaper, I can promise you. Anyway, we're actually walking past a hotel now, Quoc Te, which means international in Vietnamese. These taxis are owned by the company, which I believe is a rather large company. And we're not far away now. It's always an obstacle course, of course, walking through anywhere in Vietnam for that matter. You gotta watch out for trees and people's livelihoods, essentially. Cheap beer. That's what we love about Vietnam. Cheap beer.
How much is a beer on average?
Why don't we have a look? Why don't we have a look? Here we go. Here we go. So, for example, 20. What are we going to pick here? Say bottles of Heineken. 24 is 339,000 dong, which is about 14 US dollars. So you're looking at about, what's that? I can't do maths, but it's cheap. It's cheap. And then if you want to go,
it's less than $1 a beer, right?
Less than $1 a beer, exactly. Exactly. It's
yeah, to do the math on a conversion rate that's always fluctuating.
There we go. Every morning these become banh mi stands. See, banh mi. Bun means cake of any sort. Some sort of bread that can be like banh khao, which means candy, or like a cake, you know. Banh cua, banh mi, and others. So bun, essentially, or in the north, bang, where we're going tomorrow. We're actually going to Hanoi tomorrow. Hanoi, city in the bend of the river. That's what it means.
So
it's the capital. But at the moment we are in Nha Trang.
You were telling me earlier that Nha Trang doesn't get wrapped. You're saying that it kind of has a bad reputation.
Which is fully undeserved. We have 300 days of sunshine a year. We are surrounded by mountains. We are surrounded by the ocean. We are surrounded by wonderful rivers, rice paddies, beautiful 30-kilometre long beaches. All you got to do is wander a couple of 100 metres that way, and guess what? You're in, okay, we look around, we see tall buildings. With tall buildings, you get good views as well. In fact, here we are at the Bondi Backpackers, and as you can see, we have 8 floors. 8 floors. We have an elevator, so don't worry, it's a long way up, but you don't have to walk.
Wow.
And we're about to go up to the top and check it out. There's one of our guests, likely. We have a very rich man from Hanoi. He's got the Lexus there. Anyway, he's building that at the moment. We're not worried about it.
Okay.
Cool.
So, how much is a room here per night?
At the moment, let's find out.
Let's find out.
No, it changes depending on when you book.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. This is Jeff. He's just done a little video. We're wandering around Nha Trang, and we're wondering if we could come into your hostel and say hi and just.
It's on there. Yes.
So,
Yes.
this is Fong. She's
Hello.
the Supreme Leader.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Yes, Supreme Leader, and then her brother Nam. He's like a sort of prince in a way.
All right.
And then I'm Dave, and I don't really have a title per se, but let's just say I have some influence occasionally. I like to keep the surfing on the TV because, you know, we're at Bondi, it's Bondi Beach.
Oh, you got a happy hour here, 6 p.m. on the rooftop, free shot.
Absolutely, free shots of, well, tonight we have something crazy. Anyway, if we were to get a room tonight, how much would that cost, Miss Fong?
Gonna cost about 500 time down for the private room.
Yeah, but what about a dorm bed?
Dorm room, 120 for the dorm. In the 12-bed dorm, 160 for the 8-bed dorm.
So how much is that in US dollars?
About $7 for the 8-bed dorm.
$7.
Yeah.
That comes with the bed with 8 other people.
Yeah.
And that includes breakfast?
With breakfast, and the 8-bed dorm have a curtain with more privacy.
Okay.
And the 12-bed dorm is bigger, more spaces.
Okay. And
Also, I believe there's a safe with every bed, is that right?
Yeah.
So every person has their own personal safe, so what you do is you leave your stuff in the safe, go out at night with what you're prepared to basically lose. So you think, well, what would I be prepared to spend tonight? I'd say 500,000 is my budget, right? So what you do is you get the zip pocket like this, right? You put your 500,000 in there, zip.
so
See?
the zip pocket protects against pickpockets.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And then
Yeah.
the man bag. All right.
The
Now
man
look,
bag.
the man
There's
bag
nothing-
is for travel. When you're traveling, everything that is important to you, right? So you got your big bag, you got your small bag. This is your man bag. This is everything. That's your passport. That's your pens, your legal documents, whatever that little bit of paper was they gave you on the bus company when you bought that bus to somewhere. Stuff that maybe you shouldn't throw away because who knows, could come in handy. Or you throw it in your little journal later on in life. But anyway, this one is beautiful. It goes around the neck like this, you see. So I can do anything. I can dance. I can have it on the front here if I'm travelling on the plane, hanging onto it like this. If I'm sleeping on the train, I can have it like this next to me.
I've seen these at basically every market in.
You get them for about, well,
$8.
if you're an amateur and you go to a big time market, you probably get them for about 300,000 or 200,000. So I'd say
That's about
200.
$8.
200 for one of those you'll get probably. You got your zip for your money in the back, or however you want to organise it. You have your passport in the front.
I have these tours. So if I come here and I stay at this hostel, I would and I wanted to do something like this. Do you guys
We can organise anything basically.
with people from this hostel like a group thing?
Yeah, absolutely. We can do anything. We can organise any type of tour, any ongoing transportation, any trouble with the local police. Well, depending on what you did, of course. Try to behave out there. You know. Just remember, there's a lot of young people. The alcohol is strong. The drinks are strong. Get a bit crazy. You know. Try to just, you know, remember, whatever you go out with, be prepared to lose. So leave the good stuff.
Great advice.
Leave the good stuff in the,
Like the
the
passport.
safe. Well, we actually keep your passport.
Which is good because you don't want to lose that.
Exactly. We have it in a safe behind the reception here, and so you have no worries about losing your passport.
Okay.
And we've actually had, well, I was a tour guide for 18 years and a tour leader, chief experience officer, and I had guests that were very upset about having to leave their passports in the first place at the reception, and then they went out and got robbed, blind drunk. Oh, we'll be right, we're going to hold on to our purses like this, but we're just not really strong enough girls to be able to protect ourselves in that dark street from the guys on the motorbikes that turned up, and we can't believe no one came to help us.
Oh,
My
something
gosh,
like
we've
that. You're
lost.
scaring people now.
Anyway,
they
the
don't want to
point.
come here.
No, the point is, don't be silly. That was in Saigon. You know, they went off on their own in the dark street with purses exposed. You know what I always say to my customers? Put pockets, deep pockets. Leave your purses in the safe. You'll be right. No worries, chicken curries. Look, I've been here 18 years, never been robbed. Lost a bicycle once. All right, and a phone. That was in Phnom Penh. I wasn't looking. Some kid nicked it. What do? You know? All right. We're going to go up to the roof.
Yes, please. Yes, I'm up there at the moment.
Okay, cool. All right, so we'll wander up. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's
All right.
an area here. People drying their stuff, I suppose, getting ready for their next. That's Nam.
Hi, Nam.
This is Mr. Nam. Come and say hello. We're making a video here.
Yeah,
This
hello.
is Jeffrey here. He's from America.
America?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nice
This
to meet
is
you.
Nice to meet
Nam.
you, Nam. Thank you.
We're just going to go up the roof, have a look. Look at that elevator. Ah, 6 floors. What's
I
that?
haven't seen too many hostels with an elevator,
No, it's rare.
That's rare.
Particularly if you got 8 floors.
especially for a $7 a night hostel.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So, 60,000 dong. It's $2.50
So,
for breakfast.
Just
on
to
arrival.
confirm for everyone, for $7 you get a bed, a place to rest your head. If you wanted a room to yourself, what's the going rate? USD
35.
35? Okay. But if you just needed a place to rest your head, $7.
That's it. Well, even cheaper if you take the big rooms, the 12 bedrooms.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it for 6.
Mm.
So if you have the 12 bed dorm, 6. Well, it depends on the time of the year, how busy we are, of course, that sort of thing. Like any business.
Mm-hmm.
All comes down to how busy you are, supply and demand, and so forth. But we've got 100 beds on the premises, so
Okay.
we're probably the largest in town, and we can pretty much accommodate everyone on the day, except for very special occasions like Tet, the Chinese Lunar New Year.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to get a bit noisy now.
Okay.
There's our 2 private rooms.
2 private rooms.
This is a dorm room with 8, and then on every other floor we have 12, 8, 12, 8, 12, 8. This is where it gets crazy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, here we go. We've got young people.
Oh my gosh. Rooftop pool, huh?
This is the rooftop pool.
Is it heated?
Look at that. Promotional video.
Go back.
This is the main area. Bartender.
Nice. Hey,
He's
man.
visiting from Spain.
Nice to see you.
This is Jeffrey Ali. Arid.
Jeffrey?
No, you're Jeffrey.
Oh, Anit.
Jeffrey and
Anit.
you're Arit, right? Nice to meet you, Arit.
Nice to meet you.
Give them away tonight as shots to whoever you want.
My guy's married.
Have one if you want.
Oh, it's really good.
Get me one now.
Right now.
Yeah, let's do one. Come on, get 2 shot glasses. You know, we got Aussie stuff, Aussie flag, Eureka Stockade, VB, Carlton Mid Strength.
So this is Aussie style.
It's
Aussie
Aussie
Vietnam.
style without being over the top Aussie. You know, we're not koala, kangaroo, and all those other silly names. We just try to be Aussie as, you know. Hello, you seem happy.
Yeah, friend.
Would you like a shot? No, yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Happy Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. sunsets. You see, being on the 8th floor, we have essentially 360-degree views of this absolutely booming city surrounded by beautiful mountains and rivers and beaches. Beaches 30 kilometres long, just outside of this wonderful little metropolis we live in at the moment, where you can have anything you want, absolutely anything you want, whatever sort of food, whatever you're after. It's all here. It's all here.
Yeah. So they serve food right here too.
We also have the menu. As you can see, we've got reasonably priced drinks.
So breakfast, 60 dong for breakfast.
You get it. That's if you arrive in the morning. So you arrive early in the morning, you want breakfast.
Free Wi-Fi?
Yeah, absolutely, always.
They love that, don't they?
Oh well, of course. You got to stay connected.
Steak and eggs and
You got to
Wi-Fi.
stay connected, mate. And then of course, yeah, look, beer, spirits, and your basic foods, right? Your hot dogs, you know, hamburgers. Burger combo. Look at that. Burger, fries, Saigon, or water for 120,000. That's about $5 or $6 basically. Pizza. We have them delivered from the best place in town actually. It's called Olivia's. Olivia is the best. I mean, look, oversaying. Why not? Why try doing something you're not good at? Just let the experts do it at the right price.
Yeah.
And then you know, you give them the best product. Do what you're good at, that's what I say. And what we're good at here at Bondi Backpackers is giving you the best experience you're ever going to have in the greatest city in the world, where we have 300 days of sunshine a year. Look at that. Why wouldn't you want to be here? Come and join the fun anyway.
There you go. Does it have AC?
Yes.
Aircon?
Right here. Big one.
Oh yeah,
And the fan, and the locker, and the curtains, and the view.
the view.
The view of NhaTrang. The
Yeah.
lotus flower. And we have double bed.
Oh, a double bed, so two people can sleep.
Yeah.
Like, is this co-ed or only men or male and women?
This is a 8-bed mix.
Okay,
Storm.
boy and girl.
Boy and girl. But
No problem.
Mostly we block it for the group.
For the group.
Girl room or boy rooms as an assignment for the room.
This room right here is called a curtain room.
Yeah.
And
8-bedroom.
8-bedroom, and it's $7 per bed,
Yes.
per person per night.
Yes.
Okay.
With breakfast.
With breakfast included.
Included.
Wow.
4-bedroom.
12-bedroom room. How much is this room?
This one will be $6.
$6
With breakfast as well.
with breakfast as
And
well.
the curtains. This one here.
Okay.
Nice view here too. Bit of alley view.
Yeah. Okay.
So this one is bigger, big room, spacious,
Aircon.
aircon, fan, lockers.
So $6 a night for this one right
Yeah.
here. Perfect. Aircon also.
Yeah.
And do they share the bathrooms?
Yeah. There's a toilet, there's a bathroom. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bathroom and 3 toilet.
Okay, so 4 showers and a couple toilets. Yeah, here's more. Showers, nice. And they have an elevator, of course, which makes things a lot easier.
Yeah. People
Alright.
always traveling with a big backpack.
Yeah.
We only have 2 private room here though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you this one. There you go. A nice view here. You know what's amazing sunset from here?
This is the private room right here.
There's a double in suite.
Okay.
The last one is triple.
Okay.